John, thanks so much for coming on the show. You said Palestine is the issue in the last century and in this century. How does it link everything from war and peace, atrocities, imperialism, information to neoliberalism?
Well, Palestine is the centre of a great imperial act. I've made two films called Palestine is Still the Issue, 28 years apart. I may make another one. It'll be called Palestine is Still the Issue, because Palestine, unless we understand the atrocity being imposed on Palestine and the right of people to defend themselves, the right of people to resist against an external outside force, a force that it becomes more extreme by the moment, and I'm talking about Israel, then we'll never understand how the world works. There's been a whole attempt to make Hamas the central issue of the reporting, and that's nonsense, as if Hamas is a peculiar demon. In fact, Hamas and its military wing are part of a resistance that was provoked by the Israelis. The real demon in this is Israel, but it's not simply Israel. I mean, this is as much a British and American war against Palestine as it is an Israeli one. You know, just a few years ago, the chief of the defence staff in Britain, Sir Nick Carter, visited Israel, and between himself and senior Israeli strategists, they drew up basically a secret plan. In March this year, they actually described it as a partnership, a military partnership between Israel and Britain. In fact, it goes much deeper than that. It's an integration of the two military forces, where you have Israelis being trained in ordnance design in Britain, ordnance design as bombs, and British soldiers being trained with units that have been, as the IDF describes it, as Palestinian tested. So the integration of Britain, and especially the United States, which gives Israel $10 million a day, is complete. So it is, in one sense, it's a British, European, American war against the people of Palestine, who are doing one thing, and that is exercising their moral and legal right to resist a brutal occupation.
Thanks for watching this Going Underground interview. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to never miss an interview. Now it's your turn. Tell us what you think by commenting below and getting in touch via our social media. See you next time. All that is solid melts into air.